What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video, guys. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today, guys? How you doing? Guys, give God all the honor and the glory for getting you through this amazing day today. Today is amazing. Each day He wakes us up, guys. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to have life in your body, guys. I don't think people understand the magnitude of just being alive. I don't think a lot of people are grateful or thankful the fact that they woke up today. Do you know how precious life is and how warm life is, how important life is, and just how does it feel to be alive? I think a lot of people are alive, but they're not living, you know, or they living but they ain't alive. So it's just I'm very grateful, I don't have everything, and my wishes and my desire is not money. That is not what it is, guys. That is not my wishes or desires or whatever. But for the most part, I'm gonna say my day was great before I start this video. All right, all right, guys, let's talk about it real quick. Okay, this is my second time seeing this girl. This is my second time seeing that guy too. Um, the guy just pulled up. It's like my third time seeing him pull up or whatever, but it doesn't matter though. I'm still making this video, guys. All right, so people would do the most to get your attention. People would do the most to get your attention, man. It's crazy. Like, and the people that want your attention, they have nothing to offer you. They have absolutely zero to offer you. No value, no maturity. They can't give you nothing. They can't offer you nothing. They can't give you no advice. They have no intelligence. It's just nothing to offer. It's just dead up there. Um, it's literally nothing up there. They have nothing to offer for you besides their body. And you can very much tell, guys, you can tell by a person if all they have is just their body because they do the most. And they're gonna flaunt it as much as they can. And that's what they've been doing all their life since they was little. And it's very sad. It's so sad that like some women don't even know their worth. They can look good on the outside and can have a pretty face and stuff, and they don't really know their worth. You need to know your worth. You need to know you as a person, whatever. Beauty is not everything, but you need to know your worth. I feel like your worth is more than beauty. You know, you have a lot more to offer. When you really know yourself and you really have a good heart and you're genuine and whatnot. Um, it just me, guys. When it comes to myself, I would rather have. I know brooding, looks gonna come a part of it, but I would rather have more brain and have a person in front of me, somebody with a good heart or with a good spirit, that have a sense of humor, than just looks. Literally, I could look at anything and just look at it. I could look at a pretty picture, a beautiful picture. I could go look at some art if that's the case. But looks ain't everything, you know. But guys. For the title of the video, my desire is not money. My desire is not money, fame, or fortune. My desire is just to be living. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have a lot of desires when it comes to this world and when it comes to this life. But, guys, I think that life is more important than money, you know, than fame and all this stupid stuff or whatever. I feel like your life is more valuable than fame, fortune, and money. You know, money it's a part of this world, but it's really not that important, you know, because you as a person mean more than money. Your happiness, you feeling fulfilled within yourself, is more important than money. Um, you can die tomorrow and money still be here, but you'll be gone. You could really literally risk your life for money and you'll be dead because of it, and it'll still be here. You know, it's really not worth it. My wishes and my desire is just to be happy. You um, and just to be around good people, and just to be loved, and just you know, I'm not desperate for none of these things or whatever because I love myself. I love myself to the point I'm able to sit by myself. But I think everybody wants somebody in their corner to support them or whatever. But a lot of people, you know, they don't know where to start and they lean on other people, guys. And that's the worst thing you can do. To try to get around somebody else to make you happy. You know. You gotta be happy with yourself. And you gotta love yourself, guys. Cause I love myself way more than I ever love money. I don't even love money. Um, my desires when it comes to life is just to be happy and just to feel full as a person, and just to me, be me to the grain. Till there's no me left. I just like being me. Um, I'm not gonna be nothing else, and can't nobody make me be something else. It's just not gonna happen. People, guys, let me tell you something. I have people right now today. But it's everybody. Anybody that come across trying to control me. Anybody that I come across, guys, be trying to control me. And they'll throw money at you too. Hopefully they'll get you to do what they want, whatever. But it don't work for me, man. Like I don't jump for money. It just don't do nothing for me. Because on this journey, guys, one thing that I notice is it's like a video game. When you're a chosen person, guys, let me tell you, your life is like an adventure. Have you ever played like a multi game, like a venture game, or whatever, and it's like a one player game or whatever, and you just going through this game just by yourself and trying to figure yourself out within this thing that you're playing. You might come across new people, new characters. You fight different people on your path. You may find a love on your path or whatever. Um, it's just so much thing on this path or whatever, path of life or whatever. So it just don't feel me when it comes to money. It don't make me. I think the journey is more important than fame and fortune or whatever. I think, man, I have so much to say, guys, but I don't want to go into the depth or whatever. I just see life different from a different lens to other people. Like I see life way different. Like when it comes to my expression for love and just caring about a person, it's way different. Like I saw this video today, guys, about this dude. He was saying about his child. Like he go before his children go to sleep or something. I guess go to school too. He tell them he loved them. All right, he tell them he love them, he support them, and this and that, whatever, da da da. He don't really go into depth or details the reason why he loved them, but he want to make them feel secure that they are loved. But I'm just being brutally honest. You saying you love me don't mean nothing. Love it. Anybody can say they love somebody, just the way anybody can say they sorry. You know that doesn't mean necessarily you sorry. It doesn't mean necessarily you love me. You're not even telling me why you love me. You're not telling me why you sorry for what you did. You're not taking accountability. You're not expressing your feelings and your emotions. You're not expressing your love for me. So how do I know you love me? Because that's just a word. People can say love you, but they have no meaning behind it. People can say they sorry and they don't have no meaning behind it. You know. So when I saw that, and that was the first thing came in my mind. Like you saying, you love your child. You tell your child every night you love them before they go to bed. And also he added a little more stuff that he tell them to motivate them or whatever. But in my eyes, from what I saw, it had no meaning to it because you wasn't expressing yourself. You were just bubbling them up. So then he also proceeded and said, if he forget to tell them he loved them, and they gonna wonder why you didn't say that. So basically, just making it a habit and a pattern without no meaning behind it. And your child gonna be in this pattern and this loop, hoping that you're gonna say you love him without expressing your love for him. And that's what he gonna grow up to be, and he gonna see people gonna say they love him, and he gonna fall for them and fall for anything just because somebody said they love them without having no meaning behind it. That's why you gotta take your time getting to know people. So it's just like I have to get to know people, you know. If you're gonna be saying things, at least have a meaning behind it, because your words don't mean that. That's one thing I have learned through this world. Words do not mean nothing, guys. Words have no meaning. Words don't mean nothing. Actions speak louder than words. And if you can't express what you're trying to say to me, it don't mean nothing. You just saying it, just trying to bubble me up, and love bomb me, and hopefully that I'm just gonna fall for anything you say, but I'm not though because I'm not stupid, baby. I'm not stupid, baby. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. so, so like, but even if so, like, I would pick up on it so fast from the get go because like some people just move really, really fast. Within 2 weeks, they saying they love you without even really knowing you. You can have love for me, you know, and you gonna want the best for me, but you don't love me, you know. Why you love me? Tell me why. Tell me why. Express yourself. They can't do that. The first thing gonna say because you make me feel good. That ain't good enough, baby. You feel good every time you're around me. You don't have to say that. I could tell, you know, like you around me every day. So so it's like what the heck? So yeah, it is this it just stings to me, guys. It just don't be good enough for me. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. You know what?